Hi there, it's Scott Welch here, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about CoreFour and our new product. First, a little bit of background about CoreFour. We're a new company, started in 2010, but we're not a new team. The four founders have worked together for over 25 years creating globally successful products, like First Class, one of the most popular groupware products in education, like Meridian Mail, the most popular enterprise voicemail system in the world, and like the award-winning OpenText social media product. We believe that to build a great product, we have to focus on four key pillars. The first is engagement. We believe that to build a great product, we want to understand what problems our customers face, not just the managers, not just the IT departments, but everyone inside the organization. And we discover this by going out and talking to them. The next thing that we do is to design a great product. In the modern world, design is key. Products like the iPhone have substantially raised the bar. Of course, it's not just how a product looks, it's also how it works. And we bring solid engineering to the table. Proven track records of building highly scalable, highly reliable products. And finally, we know that we need to deliver true value to you so that this is a valuable product for you to use. So with these pillars in mind, we set about pursuing our passion. And that passion lies around driving engagement in education. And you might ask, why? Well, in addition to the fact that all the founders are all parents and we all have kids, we want to do this because we know that engagement works. The level of parent-school engagement is a better predictor of grades than standardized test scores. That's incredible when you think about it. If we can get learners, educators, administrators, and parents more engaged, the kids will do better. And you know, the high-level mission seems pretty clear. President Obama himself spoke about this in his last State of the Union address. Just one little problem. Everybody loves to talk about parental engagement, but nobody can give you a roadmap of how to get there. So the first thing we did was to do some research into the current state of the world using our engagement arm. We talked to parents, we talked to kids, we talked to principals, we talked to teachers. And what did we discover? Well, first of all, this is today's parent communication channel, the backpack. When we look inside a school, especially in the younger grades, this is today's assessment management tool, paper. This means that the most important formative assessments and observations never get shared. And when we looked at how data analysis was done to identify kids at risk, we found data walls in the staff room, not much different than when I was in grade 1 40 years ago. Now, transformative technologies have emerged in the rest of the world. Collaboration, social media, tablet computing, superscalability, crowdsourcing, cloud computing, Web 2.0, mobile. All of these have fundamentally changed what engagement means. And every single one of us experiences this change every day. The way we engage with information has been fundamentally changed by Google. Whether it's knowledge, finance, or geography, we just type into the magic Google box and we've got our data. The way we engage with people has changed. In fact, incredibly, when we started building our product, there were 500 million users on Facebook. Now, just a year later, there are over 600 million people, and we expect to be able to reach out and engage with them at any time. And of course, the way we engage with businesses has changed as well. So if you look at a business like Amazon or FedEx, you expect to be completely engaged with your transaction. Now the problem is that we need to take these transformative technologies and apply them to education. If you think about it, it's pretty terrible that I know more about a package that I ship with FedEx than I know about how my son is doing in school. So what we really want to do is to help learners, educators, administrators, and parents engage in a more effective way. We'll help learners. You know, kids aren't actually helped by the way things are working today. They have to carry everything home in their backpack. They become the conduit of information from the school, and they become stressed out when they have to talk about what happened in school today. And why are they still carrying paper agendas? We believe that we can help solve these problems. Of course, we can help educators. As we engaged with educators and interviewed them, the one thing that struck us was how dedicated they were to having their kids do well in school, and how much they wanted to engage with parents. But the tools they were given were so poor that it was very, very difficult for them to do so. Of course, administrators are placed in a very difficult situation as well. They want to provide leadership, but oftentimes they don't have the data. A parent calls up, they're irate about how their kid is doing in class, and the poor principal doesn't actually know what's going on with that kid. We need tools that allow principals to track, identify, and plan for kids at risk. And finally, the parents. Every single founder here at CoreFour is a parent, and we've been there. We understand how important it is to be engaged with what's going on at your kid's school. Nobody wants the call from the principal when it's too late to deal with a crisis. So we put these ideas together, and we're pleased to introduce Leapville, a brand new Web 2.0 application that enables learners, educators, administrators, and parents to engage safely and effectively online.